I should be there too.
Nothing for it. You just focus on resting up the next couple days. And they said your soul nearly got torn in half, so I imagine you'll need all the rest you can get. Lucky for us, the doctor had a special Eastern medicine that helps with that kind of thing.
Yeah, but it was probably the most bitter thing I've ever tasted. I'd really prefer something sweeter. Still, I am feeling a lot better.
Good to hear. Don't worry. We're just gonna start by scoping Angerville out as a little 4-SPG for you. Helene's gonna catch up with us later on anyway. You feeling better by then? You can head up with her.
I didn't put out any 4-SPG, you know. And you want me to travel with an A-ranked bracer? Well, whatever. Just be careful.
You got it. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for getting us this lead.
I didn't do it for you guys, you know. Please thank the doctor and the old lion man for me, and your landlady too. And also that Agnes girl.
Sure, I'll tell him. As a freebie. But once you're better, you gotta thank him yourself too.
I'll think about it. Oh, by the way, did you ever figure out that birthday present you were looking for?
Well, no, not yet. But why do you even remember something as trivial as that?
It's not trivial. We don't even remember our own birthday. I'm sure the person you're getting it for will be happy, so...
Damn. Really starting to wish I could get her to give all this up, quit the society, and just live as a normal girl.
Hey, Van. Did Yorda go back to sleep?
Yeah, but she told me she's feeling a lot better. Thanks to everyone's expert nursing.
Yorda's got herself to thank most. Well, and Agnes too, I suppose. She stayed by her side, encouraging her the whole way here, didn't she?
Sure did. She really gave it her all. Probably make a pretty good nurse, come to think of it.
You're right. Though I think she'd make just as good of a Spriggan. Now leave things here to me. You go and get some rest. You're leaving first thing tomorrow, right? Or, knowing you, you'll probably spend tonight patrolling the town, huh?
Yup, that's the plan. Now I gotta thank you all over again. Sorry for bringing all this trouble back home to you.
Hey now, don't go treating me like I'm some stranger you're imposing on. You know tenants are like family here. Speaking of, we still have an empty room. If Yorda doesn't have anywhere else to go, why don't I invite her to stay here? She has a brother too, doesn't she?
Yorda's gonna live here? Yay!
We can talk about it with her once she's feeling better. I'll leave the rest here to you ladies for now. Oh, but shouldn't you be getting ready for bed about now, Yums?
Aw, but I'm not even sleepy yet.
No prob. If you can, let me know by tomorrow. And hey, now's your chance to go a bit wild and deck yourself out in punk jewelry, or even get your first piercing.
It may be a bit early for me to do something like that. Anyway, I'll think about it, okay?
It's not trivial. We don't even remember our own birthday. I'm sure the person you're getting it for will be happy, so...
Sorry, Van. I just got out of the shower and... forget you heard that!
Nah, my bad. Sorry for rushing you. This isn't about the trip tomorrow. There was just something I wanted to check up on. Remember earlier today when I asked you about ideas for a gift? Just wanted to see if anything came to mind yet.
Oh.
If you haven't decided yet, that's fine. You can even let me know the day after tomorrow. I'll go pick it up before the party. It's just, we'll probably be away from the capital for a while. So I just wanted to check before we headed out.
Knowing you, you're probably planning to go out on patrol by yourself tonight, huh? Oh, right. How's Yorda doing?
She woke up for a bit, but she was still really wiped out, so she fell right back asleep not long after. Said she felt much better, though. Seems the medicine's working, so I think we're in the clear. And that reminds me, she asked me to thank you.
She did she? I'm so relieved.
But back to your question, yeah, I am planning to head out on patrol tonight. Not that getting your presents taking a back seat to that or anything.
I know. I appreciate it. Maybe then, as an alternative to getting me something. Just for tonight, would you let me join you on your patrol? Was that a little too bold of me? Though I can imagine just how wide Van's eyes went when he heard me say that. Right. No more hesitating. I supported Van and spent as much time with him as I was able. Now all that's left is to take the final step. Sounds awful suspicious to me. Though I might believe you if I'm allowed to help you twice a month at minimum. Also, I've got a delicious Andalusia winter tart. Limited edition. You can share it with Dad. I'll brew your coffee while you chat away.
There she is. Huh?
Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
No worries. It's more efficient this way. But, why the uniform?
Oh, well, I put the clothes I was wearing earlier through the wash, and they're still drying now. Sorry. Am I going to stand out too much, you think?
Nah, should be fine. Doesn't seem like there's much going on tonight. And hey, if anybody asks, you can just tell them I'm your uncle, yeah?
Well, I'm not sure how well that'll go over, seeing as we look nothing alike. What I mean is, you can be my older cousin instead.
Thanks for not leaving me hanging there, cuz.
Go get him, Agnes. But why'd she... Well, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Like I was saying before, since we've got an early day tomorrow, I'm just planning on taking a quick spin around town. I'll give the bulletin boards a look-see, but I don't expect much of anything. But, hey, you sure about this? Doesn't seem like much of a present to me. More like making you work the night shift.
I'm sure. See, it's... rather than a physical item, the thing I wanted most from you are good memories of the time we've spent together.
Well then, in that case, maybe I'll take this chance to demonstrate how an adult shows his lady friend a night on the town. It'll be a fair bit more stimulating than the typical kind of dates you might have with your classmates.
Stimulating? Oh, but, I've never even been on a date before, so...
Huh? For real? Think of this as practice then. That way, when it really happens, you can act like you know what you're doing.
I think that's quite enough teasing from you. Besides, a date with you is a little too different to be useful as any kind of reference.
What's that supposed to mean?
Go to space!
Hello, Mr. Arkwright.
I'm so used to patrolling at night by myself. Feels strange having you along for the ride.
It sounds like Yorda beat me to it. Why don't we start by checking the board and any other places of interest?
Not picking up much of a scent.
Just finished renovating.
Guess there's
so
nothing
come
to
take a
worry
look.
about.
Anything strike your fancy? Thanks.
Reported on the national.
Anything you want? Hope you get good use out of it.
Search time.
Please, step on up.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
It's so lively around here. It's so lively around here.
You got goods? Can't find anywhere else.
I found something.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Then let's head over.
Please, step on up.
Search time.
I better get home soon.
Search time.
That movie was the shit, man.
Welcome.
Thank you for your visit today. Screen 2 will be opening its doors shortly. Faulty.
Welcome.
Thank you for your visit today.
They all look pretty good.
Thank you for your visit today. Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly. Ticket holders, please proceed to the entrance.
On the bloodstained path of a ninja, at the edge of love and betrayal, there you will find Shinobi Punk Izayori. Say
Oh, that movie was the shit, man. Oh, that movie was the shit, man.
Thanks for stopping by. What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Let's roll, gang.
Holy shit. The whole thing burned to the ground.
Oh, got a great come again soon. Come again soon.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Yeah. The hell was I?
Now where?
Hell to pay for this.
Let me ask you something.
Pardon me.
something to eat.
Off we go.
Can I interest you in some
Hey, stop
space-themed
on by.
merchandise?
He's supposed to be
Thanks
off
for stopping
tonight.
by.
Something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Let's keep going, Van.
Let me ask you something. Off we go.
Can you believe it? Just finished renovating, so
Pardon
come take
me.
a look.
Time for another swing.
Search time. Let me ask you something. Got a question for you. Let's do this.
Thank goodness I have something to eat.
Probably have the kingpin.
Holy shit. The whole thing burned to the ground.
better. I'll give it my best.
Gotcha! One more! Well then, away we go.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's hit this roll.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Let's keep moving ahead.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Watch out for ranged attacks. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Rather tenacious for a puppet. In that case, don't disappoint me now.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong. Shield! Protect us all!
Mind me now. My move now.
Activating skills.
Time for the main event. And alive! Ray! We're done! Just
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
payback time!
Activating skill.
Wangfa, Long Senji, go!
Keep it up!
Show them what you got.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray! Just try.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Payback time! Bring it on!
Show them what you got.
All in a day's work.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Good grief, this is one elaborate 4SPG. You're keeping up just fine. That's my assistant for you.
I'm just glad I could help.
Holy shit. Let's roll, gang.
Just don't drink too
My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
Search time. Whoa, now that's a freaking view. Nice as it is to see things up close, sometimes you just can't beat looking down from above.
You said it.
Yeah, laugh it up. You know guys will always be kids at heart.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I was just remembering when I rode this with my family. My dad reacted in almost exactly the same way.
You don't say. Doubt he gets behind the wheel much himself these days, but was he a car enthusiast back in the day?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We had a big family car back in the day. Just like you, Van, he was a die-hard Ingrid fan. He always wanted to customize it, but whenever he tried, Mom would give him a quiet smile and he'd give up on the idea.
Well, at least that's one thing I can sympathize with the guy on.
In the end, after my mom died and he took office, he had to get rid of the car. They said it was a security risk. That vehicle took us all on so many family outings.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It was a while ago. And anyway, if this is supposed to be a practice date, How is you acting like a doting father supposed to help?
Seeing as the genuine article's so busy, somebody's got to stand in for him, don't you think? Especially since we keep bringing up all your childhood memories. I'm trying to show you an adult's night out here, in case you forgot.
An adult's? I told you to stop teasing me, Van.
My bad, my bad. But come on, you enjoyed the Ferris wheel, didn't you?
Yeah, I did though.
Gift shop? You can find all manner Anything of strike your fancy?
Merchandise, while being
Thanks.
displays of the most iconic moments.
This here'll knock your socks off.
Sure is a lot of excitement in the air over these night races. Oh, and the GR finals are tonight too.
We saw a little bit of a race from the Ferris wheel. Would you like to go watch one while we're here?
I won't be settling for second place, Aslan. Not tonight!
He's all in on this.
Sorry, Maxim, but I can't let you in either.
Yes! I did it!
No way! Damn it!
What was I even doing out there?
Get it together, Maxim Lugan!
Is this the furthest your love can take you?
Let's roll, gang.
Oh, good, you picked up. You're out patrolling now, right, Van? Were you planning to go by the Chardon district tonight? Really? Perfect. It actually has something to do with why I left earlier. See, they're holding the final dress rehearsal for the glorious stage show at the theater right now. Risha and I were invited. We're here now. And Nina told me to invite you to come see it too. I mean, with all the costumes, the set, the sounds, it's amazing. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on this. Oh, she is? Oh, well then. Maybe I'm the one that was butting in. Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. You're both welcome, of course.
Judith, the second part's climax scene is about to start.
What, already? Sorry, gotta go. I'll leave your name at reception.
Tickets now on sale.
You must be Mr. Arkwright. Your companions are waiting for you on the east wing of the first floor.
Appreciate it.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
The Southern District is lost! Retreat! Fall back!
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
Did you catch that last scene, wasn't?
Oh, it's like they reached in and grabbed my very soul. There's only one more scene left after this, but please, sit here with us.
I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life for someone as hollow and empty as me. What are you doing? Auguste, you must stop this! There is no value in spilling the Crown Prince's blood here!
As ever, you're far too soft, Sheena. Revolutions require sacrifices. As Aramis and Atkinson are away, I shall stain my hands red for you, our hero. For the future of Calvard. For our comrades whose dreams lie buried with them.
This is not the way, Auguste! Vanquishing knights and noblemen, trampling them underfoot, staining the palace with their blood. La Oraciones. Such utter foolishness must be ended at once. We fight that we may all welcome a new dawn together. The dawn of a country where one's finery and one's skin matter not. Only the hearts that beat within. That is the revolution we seek! For you, for me, for His Highness, and all those who fell!
The messenger of the goddess?
Bravo!
Nina! I can't believe you, girl!
My word! I can only imagine seeing this whole thing from start to finish. It was almost like the actual events were playing out right in front of us.
Man, we have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, but after that, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all.
Same here. I'm planning to head out tonight myself.
Ah, so you're gonna keep working with Ashen, I take it?
Yes. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you over in Anchorville this time around. No, there's no need to apologize. It seems like you have your hands full already.
Oh, it's a shame, but at least we can swap info when we meet in the garden.
Sheena! I mean, it's Nina!
Incredible! That was the best!
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for our special pre-opening event. Since today marked our final dress rehearsal, we played during the full performance. All of these scenes will be linked together into a single heart-moving experience. So, as a sort of apology for today's condensed version of the play, we've prepared a special surprise for you. As you all know, this is my senior from my talent agency, Judith Lanster, and her good friend, the Moon Princess from Crossbell's Arc and Seal, Risha Mao. These two international stars have been invited here tonight as our special guests.
What? They were here this whole time?
You mean... You never mentioned this, Nina.
Seems she got us good. I'd heard she likes to play tricks.
Well, this is a good chance, so you two go up and humor her. We ought to be heading out anyway.
Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of a patrol before this, huh?
You're just gonna leave us in this mess?
There. We'll see you later, Mr. Arkwright. You too, Agnes.
Right, later.
Good luck with all this, you two.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes! Go, go, go!
Search time.
What would you like? We'll see how...
What's next?
Off we go.
Planner launched!
Off we go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let me ask you something.
What would you like? We'll see how... What would you like? We'll see how the... What would you like? We'll see how the...
Off we go.
Okay, time to get to work.
day's work.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alrighty, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for keeping me company through the night shift here. I'll take you back to Aubert.
Hey, sorry if it's kind of selfish, but can I make one more request?
Before we leave tomorrow, I just really want to see the view from the rooftop. Was wondering what it could be when you said you had a selfish request, but that's it?
Well, if you're driving me home, it's a bit out of the way. Though, that's kind of a good thing, actually.
It's no biggie. No need to worry about that.
Thanks, I appreciate it. But before that, you weren't able to patrol Old Town earlier because you came and picked me up. Am I right? The least I can do to thank you is help you finish things up here.
Well, seems like you're really set on coming along. Not gonna budge on this, I take it?
That's right. After all, I'm your #1 assistant.
Alright then. Let's go do a perimeter check.
I hope Yorda's doing okay. She'll need plenty of rest after everything she went through.
Doubt there's anything to worry about. Humes and Paulette are looking after her. Monmar should be closing up, but you can probably drop by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you're right.
Not this way. research time. Figured we'd have to wait till after we got back to get a good view here. But would you look at that? Not a single cloud in the sky. Hard to believe we're still in Edith, seeing this many stars out.
It really is something, huh? And the moon. There it is. Looks pretty big. I imagine it'll be full in maybe 2 days or so.
Yep, it's gonna line up perfectly with the rocket launch. Oh, hey, check it out. Air's so clear tonight, you can see the tower glowing away over there.
Huh?
Place symbolizes your family's bond. I remember that right? We went and hopped on the Ferris wheel earlier, but maybe we should have gone up there instead.
Don't worry about it. I know that everywhere you took me to tonight was somewhere you knew would make me happy. After all, that's just your way of doing things, Van.
Oh. Man, you really are getting harder and harder to tease.
That's all thanks to you and everyone else teaching me so much. I've said it plenty of times before, but it bears repeating. For helping me search for the Genesees, letting me work as your part-time assistant, and now, for letting me join you tonight and indulging my selfish request. I'm really, truly grateful. It was a lovely present. I'm so happy I got to spend such a magical evening together with you. And so, I'll say it again and again.
You've got a lot left to learn if you're letting your employer trick you into pulling the night shift for no pay. Plus, if you go around talking about how magical things were on a first date, you're gonna end up looking like an easy target. Though, I guess a bit of heartache while you're young is valuable life experience, so...
Then please, let me gain some life experience.
Huh?
When we first met, my impression of you was, wow, he is so rude. And, well, you treated me like some clueless student who had absolutely no business even talking to you. You got the looks of a grown woman. I still can't believe you said that.
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon? But before long, I realized it was all just an act to keep a girl like me away from the shadowy world you worked in. Having traveled with you all this time, I know you can be a bit sneaky. But I also know that, in your own unique way, you do everything you can to be there for everyone you meet. I think that was probably what sparked it. Eventually, I couldn't take my eyes off you anymore.
Anya...
I'm in love with you, Van. I won't even be 17 for a couple days. I'm still a student, and I'm sure I'm just a child in your eyes. And beyond all that, I don't think I'm even close to being your equal. Even so, I decided since I was already being selfish, I may as well tell you my feelings too. I love you, Van. I truly love you.
My instinct's to crack a joke when things get heavy. But I can't really do that this time around, huh? You shine so bright, you damn near blind me. No matter how I look at you, I can't see you as a kid. And I'm not talking about your figure this time.
What was that?
Sorry. Guess I'm just a little bit flustered myself. It okay if I just be honest with you here?
Of course. Don't hold back.
See, the thing is, you're real special to me, too. After all that crap happened when I was a kid, I felt like I couldn't fit in and ended up just running away from it all. Despite everyone who'd helped me, I just got it in my head that life was something to be lived alone. But then you showed up and barged your way into my world on, yes, my very first assistant. And somewhere along the way, you opened the door for so many new people to enter my life too. I think it's also thanks to you that I was able to reconnect with Elaine and Renee and rebuild those relationships.
Oh.
Hold on, let me finish. And then, after all the pandemonium stuff, you led the charge to slap the sense back into me. At the end of last year, I was sure everyone would leave me be and go their separate ways, but you went and beat me over the head till I realized otherwise.
Sorry about that. It was a little underhanded of me.
Damn right it was. But, well, what I'm getting at here is, for someone who's so special to me, to have such strong feelings for me, it makes me happy, stunned, scared, fulfilled, and, to be frank, a little embarrassed, all at once. But I'm sorry, Agnes. I can't return those feelings of yours.
Just one thing. It's not because you already have Elaine, right?
Can't say she's got nothing to do with it. And if I'm being honest, there are times when I'm just not sure how I should interact with her. She's someone I've hurt deeply in the past, and I don't know if I can ever make up for that. Because despite everything, the root cause of the problem still hasn't been fixed. But either way, fact is that Elaine's not the reason I gave you the answer I did. Honestly, there are a ton of reasons I could give you. Like you still being in school, or me being your boss. But I just can't see you as a romantic partner. That's the only real answer I can give you right now.
Thank you very much for not dodging the question and for giving me a proper answer. I'm glad I took this step. It was worth it.
Good to hear.
Ugh. Damn it, Van! You should have just dropped your cool stoic act and made your move on me ages ago. Then you could also date Elaine at the same time without saying anything and just be a two-timing scumbag.
Hell are you talking about?
While you're at it, you could throw in Reset, Judith, Ren, and let's say Sara, too. Then, by the time you make a move on Shizuna, the rest of us could find out and all strangle you together.
Hey, what kind of guy you think I am?
But seriously, Van, if if it's at all possible, I'd really like to see you take a step forward of your own.
Huh?
Putting me aside for a second, well, you haven't taken that first step with anyone yet, have you? If you did end up dating someone, well, I'd probably cry my eyes out for 2.5 days.
That's pretty specific.
But after that, I think I could accept it and be happy for you. So it would all balance out in the end. But if you keep being indecisive, a certain stubborn girl might just come after you again. I won't say who that girl may be exactly, but apparently it took her mom 12 whole years to win over her dad. Oh hey, come to think of it, after tomorrow we'll be 8 years apart, just like the two of them.
Hey, don't make such a detailed and realistic threat like that. I'll be by your dorm at 8 tomorrow to pick you up. Don't you or Ren oversleep. You got that?
Got it. I'm sure she's still awake, so I'll let her know once I get back. I'm sure she'll be very interested to know how things turned out tonight. I hope you can get a good night's sleep yourself, Van. And if anything changes with Yorda, please let me know. Well then.
Yeah. Nah. It's nothing. See you bright and early tomorrow. Stay safe on your way home.
I will. Good night, Van.
The train bound for the Aubert district will soon be arriving at platform 2. Please stay behind the white line.
Even though it's this late, you're not giving her a ride home yourself?
Some stuff happened. Even I'm not so insensitive that I'd put her through that. You on your way back from dropping Judith off?
Yes, that's right.
Didn't get the chance to tell you so earlier, but that dress rehearsal of yours was incredible. Just like Miss Dancer said, I can only imagine how breathtaking it'll be to see the whole thing start to finish.
Thank you for saying so. I'm pretty confident in my performance this time around. It doesn't really change the fact that I'm cheating as an actress, but I decided to take your advice and not worry about it.
Glad to hear it. If I'm remembering right, it's got something to do with your eyes, yeah?
You're as sharp as ever. At the moment, I've lent one of them out, but these eyes let me gaze through past, present, and future, to some extent. For example, they can resonate with the memory of a location or a person's past and draw it out, allowing the experience to be relived. The false eyes of truth. The Akashic eyes. That's the name Her Holiness bestowed upon them.
Orestes II, huh? Way I hear it, she's still full of pep, despite being well into her 80s.
Yes, she's one of my benefactors, and also my foster parent. When it comes to my eyes, though, there's someone else I'm indebted to. That other benefactor I mentioned yesterday.
That's so. I can guess who that might have been. And also who she loaned her other eye out to. So, this an official warning then? Or just some friendly advice?
I'm not telling you this on the church's orders. Even my eye can't see what exactly is going on over in Inkerville. And neither the Gralsritter nor Iscariot are able to divert any manpower to investigate the area. I just wanted to tell you to be careful. Your foes are hollow, but even so, they're strong. Also, figuring out why they call themselves vestiges will probably be the biggest clue to understanding who they really are.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up. I'm sure you've got a lot of stuff going on over on your end of things, but try not to overdo it. You got me? Wouldn't want to see any of my assistants crying their eyes out.
I agree. That's not something I want either. Though I'm afraid that might be a bit tough to avoid. Good night, Van. For tonight, at least, I wish you pleasant dreams. Oh, and if you could, please tell Judith not to stay up so late all the time.
Guess I'm taking the pickup back and then passing along a lecture to Judith. Though after how I handled that, doubt I'll be having any pleasant dreams.
Truly well done.
Can't complain with that.
I'm honored.